Hello, welcome back. I'm Normal Player Guy, and thank you all. Now, hey, we got to have a look at this. So I'm splitting this video up into two, only because, damn, this video going for long. So I already went over the main units, a 30-minute video. So now we're going to do the banner units, right? DB Saga. No, yes. So DB Saga. So we got Krillin, and we also have DB Saga. Tien. This appears to be from the World Tournament specifically as well, so that's nice. So let's do Krillin, right? So Kamehameha World Tournament, 3 key, 130%. Okay, that seems normal. So, okay, that's actually not too bad. Anyone running like World Tournament missions may actually find this unit useful. So what, you get 150% at the start of the turn. You get an additional 100% to stats when performing a super attack, of which raises attack for the turn and lowers enemies' attack. All right, okay, useful. World Tournament allies 2 key 40%. That's huge, especially if World Tournament's going to get big buffs. 2 key 100% to stats, an additional 100% stats rather, and a 50% chance of critting for 4 turns after you receive an attack. Reduces damage received by 20, very nice. An additional damage reduction of 20% before attacking. Okay, an additional damage reduction of 20% when facing one enemy. Oh, okay, right. Interesting. Like a different form of guard. What's his defense coming in at? 55% coming in at 8,000, so nothing special. With one dupe, okay, 9,000. That's pretty great. So honestly, you that's not bad. So 150%. He, I don't know if that's a 200% lead. Maybe not. It's definitely at least a 180. World, I mean, this could be great. They look like they're trying to buff World Tournaments. Then again, we have had a bunch of World Tournament EZAs, but again, they're not actually World Tournament units. We'll see. So this is wicked, right? This will, I mean, World Tournament category allies, but there might be some overlap between Kamehameha and like Gifted Warriors and various other ones, like Youth or something like that. And DB Saga themselves, so there'll be a bit of overlap. So that'll be nice. 2 key 40% is quite strong. So 150%, you get an extra 100% on super attack. So that's pretty great. Then you get 2 key 100% attack and defense extra, and a 50% chance to crit for 4 turns after you receive an attack. So that's actually looking really nice. You're getting what, 250, 350%. Prior to this, you get 20% damage reduction flat out, which is really nice. Before you attack, so in slot 1, you can use this guy, you get another 20%. So that's 40% damage reduction. And then against one enemy. Let's pretend we don't have this bottom one. So basically, slot 1, you're going to have 40% damage reduction, you have 150%, and then you're going to be getting this. No, yeah, then you're going to be getting this after the first hit. So you're going to be getting 40% damage reduction, 250% with 2 key, and 50% chance to crit. It's ridiculous. Actually, that's not bad. It's an interesting way of going around this. Rather than guard or extra defense when you got guard or maybe even dodge. This is interesting. And of course, it'll be 60% damage reduction against one enemy. That could be really, really good. Do you know, honestly, and why am I thinking of like I'm thinking Cell Max and I'm thinking like Metal Cooler Core for like Kamehameha, and for some reason I'm just thinking, yeah, this guy can just tank. But we'll see. It's a shame that this isn't a defense as well. But then again, I suppose you're gonna put this guy where it's gonna hurt, and that's slot 1. So maybe that's why. Okay. So let's have a look. You got Brainiacs, Turtle School, Infighter, Kamehameha, Fierce Battle, Guns of the Dragon Balls, and Incredible Adventure. So no doubt that he works really well with the new Goku, of course. So all these banner units are designed to work with the new ones. So of course you have a look at this, and of course we see DB Saga and World Tournament, right? So that's probably what's going on. Now there is, let's see, so one of his best is the new Path to Power Kid Goku, Infighter, Kamehameha. You got the two DB Sagas, and then Fierce Battle. They share Kamehameha, Bond of Friendship, and Earthbred Fighters. Surprisingly, this isn't DB Saga, which is absolutely weird. That should be on it. I mean, come on, Krillin should be on it, right? Let's have a look. You got this guy. What does he have? Kamehameha Turtle School, but same sort of deal, same sort of thing. Basically, it is the same unit, right? Let's see. LR Jackie Chun, the most recent tournament LR Brainiacs. Considering Brainiacs is given 15% attack and defense, this could be quite a crucial link for World Tournament characters, right? Coming in with Kamehameha as well. So actually, I mean, you could, I mean, DB Saga. I mean, it's a shame he should be on. I mean, if he's got these links, he's on DB Saga. And I know it's the World Tournament Saga, but in the whole scheme of things, in the whole general idea, it's DB and DBZ, right? So, oh, and then Super. So, I mean, coming in with World Tournament and Kamehameha, you can get. I mean, this Brainiacs is coming in. So we check out Brainiacs because not that many great units have it. Well, then again, actually, I tell a lie. You got like this guy on here. Let's see. He's pretty solid after his EZA. Yeah, this guy. Okay. Oh, legitimately, you could make quite a good run. Yeah, there is probably a team in here you can actually use. All right, okay, so that's them. Who else do we have? Oh, very nice. Brainiacs again. Turtle School, Kamehameha. Seriously? Turtle School coming in. Turtle School and Kamehameha are coming in with Brainiacs. This guy is really, really great. There are some really good units on here you can actually work out well with. Earthlings, right? So Earthlings is really, really difficult, right? As an extreme super battle road, I think it is ridiculous just because of the roster. I mean, it might be slightly better improved since it came out, but I mean, like Earthlings, right? You're going to get stuff like Brainiacs, Turtle School, Infighter, Kamehameha, and maybe even these. You might even get all links. You're going to be getting a wicked buff, and not only that, but you could have you can have 40% plus 60%. You can get up to 60% based on it. I mean, you're going to be having 40% in slot one. We check out Earthlings now. I think it has been buffed quite a lot. I know on JP this guy's getting his EZA, right? But let's ignore that. So, I mean, if this guy's just had his EZA, Yamcha's come out, dude. Yamcha and Yajirobe, like this, he's king of slot three. This guy is going to be pretty solid in slot one. Who else do we have? There's a whole bunch of really solid EZAs you could actually use on this. So they've had a big, big buff. When like got Tien's come in since then, her EZA, her EZA, and these have just come in recently as well. These here, the Baba Shop EZAs, so you got them two. What else have we had? Yeah, Jackie Tunes, New LR, and then we got these two supports. It actually, seriously, it's been buffed. These days, I mean, like before, previously, we were rocking. I mean, you still have to use him, but again, 4 key, 150%. That's not actually terrible. I mean, that's runnable. You can rock that. I mean, altogether, I think this is a good unit. If you pull this guy, I honestly wouldn't be disappointed. Seriously, I wouldn't be disappointed. You could find him useful. He has no key in his passive unless you get hit. Let's see, and they say Brainiacs. I mean, Turtle School you could legitimately get, so that's 2 key. Uh, you might get this. Turtle School's probably a better bet, so you could walk away with your 6 plus this. You may or may not struggle. Since you only lower attack, it's not the end of the world if you don't super, but he's quite a defensive unit. He's quite good. How would you build him? Dodge. You could go for additional. I wouldn't go for additionals personally. I would say since he is like a defensive and support, honestly, go for like. I know he needs to get hit, but even if you go for a full dodge build, he's still getting hit, right? Honestly, you could just go for dodge. This guy is not meant to do attack, right? Coming in 8,000 defense and under 10,000, and he's not an attacking unit. Even though he has this, he will make it up with all of this. So dodge, all right? Go for dodge. If you must go for additional, at least it applies this effect where applicable, right? All right, then. So we're going to have a look at Tien, the Might of 12 Eyes. Right, yeah, okay. This is the one where he jumps into what Goku jumps into the air, and still, still couldn't really outrun this guy. Right, worthy rivals or world tournament. Okay, that's normal, 130%. Again, yeah, okay. You can get this. I mean, like there'll be Piccolos on this. I'd imagine the new Piccolo is going to be on this. Let's have a check. The new Piccolo will be on this, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's have a look. So 3 key, 100%. You know, one thing that automatically makes this guy really great is the fact that he has 3 ki himself. All right, let's have a look. Launches 3 additional attacks. That's 3 normals, just normals, each of which has a 50% chance to become a super attack. Okay, that's great. His super attack effect, 30% with a dude. Okay, you have a 30% chance of stunning. Each one gives you a 30% attack and defense. That's not bad. So you have a 100% attack when performing a super attack. Okay, an additional 44% to stats within the same turn with each super attack performed. Dude, so you could super attack. This could happen, right? You get the luck, and that's 4 super attacks. Then you get hidden potential of 5 super attacks. Dude, 5 super attacks. Each one is given this. Each one is given 30%, and each one is going to have a 30% chance to stun. Wow. Okay, the potential of this guy is going to be nutty. High chance of evading enemy attacks. That's 50% against one enemy. Okay, so 50% chance to dodge against one enemy. All right, okay. So attack. So honestly, you'd think, unlike Krillin, where he's more defensive and support, this guy is more defensive and offensive, right? He's a blend. 55% coming in at, on it. What the hell? Seriously, this is a joke, right? What is he at 1 dupe? Oh my god, Krillin's better. The start of turn stats, Krillin's going to be better. Yeah, not only that, this dude, while he has 3 keys, 50%. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tien, start of turn, is going to be ass. Seriously, ass. What is he at like 100? What is he at like 100%? 10,000. Seriously. Attack at 55%. God, honestly, dude, it's seriously. You check out Krillin's stats at like 55%. He's Jesus. I think for a banner unit, I mean, banner units are fantastic these days. This is not acceptable. Seriously. You cannot expect a. Okay, right, moving on. So, okay, it's slightly better. It slightly covers it by the fact that you can do 3 attacks, each of which has a 50% chance to super. You get 30% to your stats for every super attack. Plus, you're getting this. So, technically, you're getting 74%. You're getting 74%. That's actually greater. That's actually more than a greatly raise. Honestly, you're closer to. I think you're actually closer to massively raise at this point. I mean, potentially, this guy could be great. So because he has this, it's 100% crit. It's 100 because I mean, you're gonna get this, so the crits would help. You're gonna with these 3 normals. Let's just say you get these normals. At least having crits, you'd be able to do some legitimate damage and chip away. Honestly, you bring him into a tough event or even extreme super battle road. 3 normal attacks that don't crit or aren't even super effective. This will do nothing. Legitimately nothing. So 100% crit. He has a 50% chance to dodge as well. So yeah, legitimately full crit, full crit. Let's have a look. So you see, this is why it's great. He's got this. It's smart because he has stuff like this Crane School. I mean, good God. I mean, check out Crane School. Yeah, okay, he's probably got some great teams you can run him on. There are some other great TNs. Actually, he reminds me of this guy here. This guy, he launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a chance of becoming a super attack, right? Well, you can't use him though. Well, you can in the same team, but they share no links because, well, he's the same name. But honestly, Crane School, this is Crane School. Let's have a look. Yeah, nobody. Absolutely nobody. So let's have a look. Let's see. So you are likely to get Cold Judgment could be good. Infighter, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, and then the DB Saga. He's not on DB Saga because they want to qualify it as World Tournament. Earthlings, Worthy Rivals, Bond of Friendship, World Tournament, Earthbred. You see, with this pissy poor amount of defense, and then the fact that he's on something like 150% for Earthlings and World Tournament, who even leads it? Oh my Christ, 130%. Yeesh. He is. He's not going to look great. Earthbred fighters could be a legitimate way around. Honestly, in fact, Earthlings on World Tournament, if you have Yamcha, you are good to go. Okay, so obviously he works well with this new Goku. Yeah, DB Saga links plus Infighter, which is a nice little bit of attack at least. Lowest defense means you hit them harder. Let's have a look. Let's see. Hey, new Dokkenfest Piccolo, but we'll skip him for the moment. He's for another video. They, yeah, it really isn't a. There's not a lot. What does he work with? You got Infighter, some DB Sagas, and then Fierce Battle, Earthlings, Bond of Friendship. I mean, look aside, he's going to be rubbish. What you want is you want this. You need this because if the even if one becomes a super attack, you get 74% to stats, and then this becomes and then you just get this once. 74%, which is actually so just one of these becoming a super attack is worth way more. So that's the way to go. Other than that, I mean, honestly, this guy's gonna suck. It is totally RNG. 50% chance. Hey, it all depends. I mean, as I say, theoretically, you could quintuple super attack. Well, that's going to be it anyway. That's going to be it for this video. It's gone on long enough. So, two great new units. I mean, I think the banners are actually more impressive because you've had the New Year LRs on here, and those New Year LRs in the barber shop for red coins. So, I mean, that's probably the most impressive part. I have had people send me pictures where they've had the new Goku and the new Piccolo from the new year. That is a win. Like they did one summon and walked away with two fantastic units. One of them's arguably the best unit in the game. So it's unbelievable. So, but again, 2 months away from the eighth anniversary, it's a total skip. Should you do this, honestly, if you get this guy, don't be too disappointed, right? He has a usable leader skill. He's actually pretty solid. You could stick him on a lot of these teams just because he has damage reduction and he has start of turn stats. Honestly, 40% is not bad. If you ever get a chance to have 60% altogether with all of this, honestly, I feel like that's going to be fine. But yeah, so maybe not so much this guy, but we'll have to see. I'd have to test him out. Right, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you, and bye bye.